All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee and Craps with John from Pro Craps here. Probably going to be a really short show today. I'm going to jump right into what we have to talk about here, and I want to give you an update on our good friend Ciro from Midmo Yo. Yesterday, I made mention on the show, and of course, there was some talk in Discord that he had gone to the hospital with some chest pains. He was there. They sent him home, and then he had worse chest pains later in the day. And he went back. He wrote me a text around, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock or my time or something like that. I said, "Oh my God, I got to go back. It's it doesn't feel good." And then I guess about, I don't know what it was. It was about 8:30 or so my time. He wrote me. I'll actually read you the text. It's better if I read it to you. Hold on a second. I want you to know exactly what he said, and then I'll tell you what I know from there. So he said to me, this is about 8:30 last night. What the hell did he say? Hold on a second. He said, we were just talking about how he was doing, and he wrote, "Holy shit, I'm being lifelined in a chopper to a different hospital to have emergency surgery. I'm freaking out." And I went, "What for?" So we're talking about, could it just be he needed some stents put in, And he says it's an aortic dissension, which is basically an aneurysm of the aorta. You may not know this, but that's what my dad had. My dad had what they call a AAA, an abdominal aortic aneurysm, which is the big artery comes out of your heart into your stomach, and his aneurysm burst, and that's what took my father from us. Sound like Ciro has the precursor to that. If I understand what I read last night correctly, that's what Ciro has. They caught it. They choppered him out. I don't know where he went. I don't know if he went to Kansas City or St. Louis, whatever's closest to him, but his small hospital couldn't obviously deal with that. And then this morning, I got this from Crystal, his wife, and she says, "Hey, John, it's Crystal, Ciro's wife. Sorry to text so late. This is about 1 o'clock in the morning. I know he considers you a good friend, and I don't know how to update everyone else either. He had a major aortic aneurysm and was rushed to surgery. I didn't even get to see him." Can you imagine that? Expecting around 4 hours for surgery. I'll let you know when he's out. He cares so much about you all in the Craps community. Could you update anyone who is asking, since I'm not sure how to reach them? So that's what I'm doing here. I'm updating you all with that. Craig from Old Bay Craps put a note in Discord a little while ago, about 5:30 this morning, which would have been 5 hours after I got that text, that he was still in surgery. So when I read about the surgery, it can be done a lot of ways, right? There's a arthroscopic way. There's a minimally invasive way. I'm guessing if he's in there for 5 hours, it's the full-on crack the chest. I read about this. They do the whole thing, right? The same thing I had. They crack the chest, do the whole deal, which is it's a rough surgery. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, it's not a good surgery, and the recovery from that is absolutely brutal. Like I trust me, the open heart surgery recovery, it's brutal. It was, for me, it was 12 or 13 weeks of literally sitting like with your arms crossed. You can't even move your arms. He's not going to be able to work for a long time after the surgery. And he works with his hands, right? So that's going to put a big impact on him and the family when he's out. So I don't. I'm going to put this up. I'm looking in your chat right now. I'm going to put a link. I literally 10 minutes ago, I made a GoFundMe page. I don't know what else to do. So I made a GoFundMe really quick. We'll make sure the money goes to his family. I'll make Crystal the whatever you call it, the withdrawal on this account. But if you want to help out Ciro's family, go right there. I trust me, when he's out of the surgery, he's going to be scared to death. I can, and we'll have another talk about this at some point, but he will be scared to death. He's scared to death going into the surgery. When you're out of that surgery and you can't move and you can't work, and they tell you that you can't move your hands, otherwise you're going to crack. He's going to be in a world of hurt, mentally and physically. So if you're able to help, the beneficiary is going to be his wife. I literally set this up 5 minutes ago, so I'm going to make his wife the beneficiary of this thing. I don't know how to do it yet, but I wanted to get it set up for us so that we could help. Because if we do it through here, if you do any kind of a donation through YouTube, YouTube's going to take whatever 30-40% of that damn money. I don't want to do that. So let's go there. We'll make her the beneficiary on the GoFundMe, and let's get all the money to them. They're going to need it. So as soon as we're done with the show here, I'm going to go ahead and get with her and get that thing set up correctly. But that's what I just don't know what to do. So there it is. I don't feel right about doing a show today. I don't feel right about going to the garage and trying to win money today. It just doesn't seem like it's the right thing to be doing right now. So, oh, he has PayPal. I didn't know that. There you go. If he has PayPal, do you know what his PayPal is? Duracell, if you know his PayPal, we can probably send him money through PayPal. Maybe that's the best way to do it. That's a really good idea. Maybe don't do the GoFundMe. If you know that, can you share in Discord? Does anybody know what his PayPal is? If you can share it in the Discord here, Duracell, or anybody who knows it, do that. I'll make sure that we get that put out in the Discord too. That's actually the better way to do it than to GoFundMe, because GoFundMe takes a percentage too. On his video for that's right, for the spin the wheel. All right, I'll find it there. I'll update everything. Good call, man. Let's do that. All right, I'll get that set up. I panicked this morning when I read her text and I didn't know what to do. You want to do something, right? So let me I'll close the GoFundMe. We'll do a PayPal thing. That's better. But there's that. So that's the deal. The deal is we don't know. He's still currently in surgery. His wife is still freaking out. He's got a young kid. So let's just call it today. I just, like I said, I can't do my normal jovial, happy John, play craps, talk about $10 in profit thing today. That's the deal. There's the deal. The deal is this: love him. I know he sometimes feels like we don't take him very seriously. I take him very seriously. So I know that you all do too. So let's put our hands together for Ciro. Prayers up. Love you, brother. And I just pray that God brings you through this and kind of shepherds you along and carries your family through with you. Love you, man. And we will see you hopefully tomorrow. Hear back from Crystal today, and hopefully we'll be able to interact on some level tomorrow and know what's happening. So we love you, Ciro. We love you, Crystal. Prayers to your family, and just bless those doctors that are bringing them through here. So with that said, everybody, I'm gonna log out here now. I will update the I'll take the GoFundMe down. I'll put the links to his PayPal up, and let's help the family out if we can. Love you all. God bless everybody, and God bless the Mucci family. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.